overboard now. I want you to.
Good morning. So today is Thursday, my off day, and I am about to go run some errands. So I told you guys in yesterday's vlog that I was going to join a gym, and then I ended up doing some running around and didn't end up joining, like, well, I didn't end up going to the gym, I should say. Oh God. But I did get an email, and it was telling me that it was like one more day to join for $1. Sorry, y'all. So it was one more day to join for $1. So I went online and just joined up and signed up for Planet Fitness. So I'm gonna I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do first, because I really want to make use of my time and try to knock everything out. I still have so much to do in this house. Like, if you can see our closet back there, we still gotta unbox some stuff. Sean bought more stuff from storage yesterday. I got a few things I need to get. I have to return our lampshades that I purchased because the little clips, I don't know where those are to actually go on the lamps. So I have to return those or exchange them. Hopefully they'll have the same ones because I like those. And I gotta go get my nails done. And I definitely want to get a workout in. And then I have to go get some labs. Just gotta get my lab work done. I want to get weighed in. I'm gonna weigh myself when I'm there. And I was thinking if I was gonna run to Walmart and get some workout gear, but I'm like, I have so much, workout clothes around. I just have to unpack my stuff. So I'm not gonna waste money and do that. But I do want to go. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to get my nails done first and then work out, or if I should just get my workout over with. But see, I'm not even in workout clothes or nothing, so I do need to, like, get some sport bras and... Dang, y'all. Anyway, I'm going to try to make use of my days. I just got to figure out when I leave out the house where I'm going first. So I'm either going to go to Walmart first, or... Every time I go to Walmart, I overspend. So I think I'm just going to stick to, I'm going to get my nails done. I'll probably just grab like a little cheap pair of leggings and a top or something while I'm out. Yeah. And I'll just bring my little workout throw on jacket or whatever. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to go work out, and then I'm going to go get my nails done. And my wig is here, so I'm going to go pick that up while I'm on that side of town. They open up at 10 o'clock. And it was dropped off at Sean's mom's because I was afraid that I wasn't going to be here. Like, sometimes they come like really early in the morning to deliver stuff, and I was afraid I wasn't going to be here because it was signature required. I didn't want to have to chase FedEx down or whatever, or DHL, and wait till today. So I'd rather it be sent to her house. That way it could they'll drop it off to the rental office, and somebody in the rental office signs for it, and I just pick it up from them. So that's what happened. So I'm gonna go pick the wig up today, and I do want to get some things for it though. Like, I want to get the Got to Be glue and the freeze, and a stocking cap, and a little bit of foundation to go with my color now, because I don't really wear foundation like that, and the colors that I have are more for like summer. So I'm going to do that. I totally forgot about that. So I'm glad I said something, because then I'll be able to, since I'm going to be on that side of town, I might as well go get my nails done, pick that up, or pick that up, get my nails done, whatever. But I'll probably do like an unboxing video of that, and then do like a wig review later on after I wear it a couple times and see how I like it. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm going to head over towards the area to get my nails done first. I'm gonna get my nails done. I'm gonna go get a little cheap workout outfit. I'm gonna go get the wig, and then I'm gonna go to the beauty supply store. Alright, so I'll chit chat with y'all in a few. Alright, y'all, so I'm in the car and I'm getting ready to go get my lab work done first. I really want to get that out the way. I don't know if I ever uploaded that video telling you guys, I believe I did, that I started taking phentermine. The first batch that my doctor gave me, I only took maybe like a week or so of it. I didn't like the way it made me feel at all. And it wasn't the pill that I was familiar with from taking it years back. It was like a little yellow pill. But I was familiar with the little white one that has like the blue speck. So I didn't like that pill. It was making me dizzy, hot flashes, heart palpitating, headache, nausea. It was awful. I did not like that at all, and it was like an all-day thing. And as soon as I skipped a day and didn't take it, I felt fine. So I didn't take that one. I gave my body a break for a couple weeks, and I mean, I did lose weight on it though. I lost, I think I lost like 8 pounds in 8 days. I literally lost a pound a day. So it was cool in that aspect, but I didn't like the way it made me. It wasn't worth the way it made me feel. So I gave myself a break for a couple weeks, and then I started back taking the phentermine again. And Sean is like so against it, so hopefully he won't be seeing this vlog, because I did tell him I wasn't going to take it, and I did stop taking it for a couple days or whatever. But then I was just like, you know, like, let me just finish the supply. Like, I paid for it, I already have them, so I've been taking them with my vitamin D my vitamin D supplements and my biotin. I'm taking like 10,000 milligrams, I guess, of biotin for my hair issue. And so I'm headed to, I had emailed my doctor a while back, and I was like, you know, since I'm on my phentermine, shouldn't I be monitored, like my heart, my blood pressure and stuff like that? So he was like, yeah, you don't have to come in for that. You can just, you don't have to schedule an appointment for that. You can just come in anytime and go to the lab. So I'm gonna go to the lab now, get that out the way, and then I have to, I believe it's time for me to make my, I want to say I'm due for a physical too. So while I'm in here, I'll probably just set my appointment for my OBGYN and my physical with my doctor. But I'm going to go in here and check and get my lab work done. Hopefully my vitamin D has gone up some since I've been taking these vitamin D pills now for like 2 weeks. Hopefully that they see a difference in that. But I definitely want to get my blood pressure checked, because when I went to go to the dermatologist, that was like the 3rd day or 2nd day I started taking phentermine. Or maybe it was the 1st. I don't remember. But it was like early. Like maybe a day or 2. And she was saying that my, she's like, do you have high blood pressure? And I'm like, no. And she was like, oh, well, your blood pressure's a little elevated or whatever. And I told her I was taking phentermine. She was like, oh, yeah, I used to take that too. And my blood pressure got up to like 200 something. So I had to stop taking it. And I'm like, oh, shit. So I definitely got to go in here and make sure that my blood pressure isn't like skyrocketing through the damn roof. Because if it is, I'm going to just stop. But Sean gets frustrated because he's like, you know, just try to do it the right way and give me a chance to help you, blah, blah. And I mean, I'm cool with that. Like, I really don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just for me, like, the fact that, like, I'm on a time crunch. And I want to get, like, you know, a good amount of weight off me. At least, like, what I gained off of me by Punta Cana. So, I mean, I have time. You know what I'm saying? I basically got all of February, the rest of January, and damn near all of March, because we're leaving the end of March. So I'm going to definitely, you know, put in the work, because I'm tired of talking. And I've been doing really good with the eating thing. Lately, I ain't going to lie, I have had a few chips. I had a few chips yesterday, and I had a little bit of macaroni and cheese Sunday for Sean's birthday dinner. But other than that, I've been really good without, like, you know, eating bad and stuff like that. So I think tonight for dinner I'm going to do stuffed peppers. But let me go in here and get my blood work done, and I'll be back. Guess who got on the scale and lost weight? This girl right here. This girl right here. I was 275 at the dermatologist and 266 today. Woo! 266, y'all. You know I don't know how to act, okay? want to hide. That's bomb. So now I gotta look to see when my dermatologist visit was. Because I was 275 then. Got on the scale just now and now I'm 266. Who gonna be alright for Punta Cana? This girl right here, this girl right here. I wish y'all could see me do my little dance. Anyway, let me calm myself down. But yeah, y'all, I'm excited. So now I'm headed to the nail store to get my nails done. Y'all just don't know how happy this girl is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because whew, that keto diet. I can't even say it's amphetamine because I wasn't taking it. You know, I stopped taking it and I literally like just took the pill today. It's weird because I felt like I wasn't gaining any weight, but then I would look in the mirror and I'm like, am I? You know what I mean? And I don't know, but I'll feel good. So I'll feel good once I get down to 250. I got down to 250, excuse me, and then I got all the way back up to 275. So once I get back down to 250, I'll really like be like, all right, cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Now on to my last little 50 after that, and I'm there. So I had a little minor setback, but you know, the girl bounces back. She bounces back. So I'm gonna really just, you know, try to stick to the whole keto thing. Like I said, I really want to kind of like wing off of meat again, but just because of everything that they put in it, and until I can find a really good, credible source, I'm just not feeling meat all like that. So with that being said, being that the keto diet is majority meat and cheese and eggs and stuff, I'm gonna probably have to incorporate some type of carb, you know what I mean? So I might just do like, I don't know, 2 carbs a week or something like that. I'm not gonna overdo it, of course, with the portion and everything like that, but I might just go ahead and do a carb. So I am gonna still try to stay away from sugar and, you know, sugary drinks and stuff like that. Like I want to go to Jamba Juice so bad right now, but I'm just like, nope. I could go for a Starbucks coffee right now, but I'm just gonna be like, nope. So I'm gonna just go ahead and sip up on this good old aqua. But yeah, I just called the rental office. They're open. She confirmed that she has my package, so I'm gonna go pick up my unit. And I pray to God I like this unit. I pray that it has no shedding and everything like that. And if so, I'll probably buy another one before we go to Punta Cana, just so I can switch it up. But it looks like wig life, my bad, jeez, it looks like wig life is gonna be my life for a little minute. I just was like, you know, as long as I can have it as natural looking as possible. Like I don't like when the baby hairs are plastered down. I like when everything is just super natural, like just natural. Like a little bit of flyaways, you know what I'm saying? Not a whole rack of them, but a little bit of flyaways here and there in the front. That's natural, you know what I'm saying? So as long as it gives me that natural effect, I'm with it, and I will definitely rebuy. I'll let you guys know where I got the wig from and everything once I do the wig review. But yeah, so that little weight loss just kind of boosted me up real quick to really want to go to the gym and, like, you know, go kind of hard in it for a little bit. So I'm trying to think on what I'm gonna eat. I haven't eaten anything, and that's not good. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat that's quick and still on the decent side of things. So I may get a soup from the Jamaican spot, since it's right next door to where I'm getting my nails done. Pretty much everything I have to do this morning is like right in like a 2-mile radius of each other. So I gotta get my nails done, go to the store, grab a quick little cheap little workout outfit. I really need some shoes because I don't have any workout shoes. I mean, I don't, you know, everything is just wherever it is, everywhere. So, but at the end of the day, I want to tackle all of this stuff before Kaden gets home. I want to have dinner and everything prepped, and I want to go outdoor dashing. So I want to get this thing going. So yeah, guys. Last time I door dashed on a Thursday, I was out from like 5:30, and we got back in the house I think about like 8:30ish or something like that. And I made $60 that day, so that's cool. If I could do that again today, that'll be what's up. Because I told y'all DoorDash is kind of like my spending money. So that's what I'm basically getting my nails done on, and gonna go, you know, do this other little stuff with today. I gotta go exchange these lampshades I got in the trunk, and I'm gonna I'm just trying to think if I should get my nails done first. No, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go get my wig first, come back in, and then get my nails done. Hit up Ollie's. Should I go to Ollie's? Yeah, I'm gonna hit up Ollie's, and then the beauty supply store, and then actually I'm gonna see if I can go to Marshall's and see if Marshall's has a little cheap pair of like running shoes or something that I literally can just wear just to work out. But yeah, y'all, so I was at Kaiser. I go to Kaiser for my doctors and stuff, and this girl I know worked there, and she was setting my appointment for my my annual exam. And she was telling me she was in a car accident on Christmas Eve, and I was like, oh my God, like, I'm glad you're okay. And she was like, yeah, girl. She's like, I was like, how's the car? She was like, total. She showed me the pictures of her car, y'all. Listen, I have a few fears, like major fears in life, and they are my son leaving this earth before me, a bad car accident, a house fire, and a home invasion. Those are like my biggest fears in life. You know what I'm saying? It's like no one wants to see their child in pain. Like it hurts me even when like Sean disciplines Caden sometimes, like when he just talks to him stern, and I just like look at Caden's face, you know what I'm saying? That gets to me sometimes. And Sean tells me all the time, like, you let your feelings get in the way of, you know, his discipline, because at the end of the day, like, if you need to instill it in him, he's going to love you the same regardless. Like, he's going to understand. And I'm like, I know, but I just still like feel really bad. I don't know, when I'm disciplining Caden, it's different because at that moment I'm doing it, so it's different. But when I'm watching somebody else discipline him, or like when his dad, you know, gave him spanking sometimes or whatever, oh my God, I would just cringe. Like, I would just want to just dive in and save my baby, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I just don't like to hear him cry, none of that, you know what I'm saying? But I know that Caden doesn't get spankings often, few far and in between, you know what I'm saying? I do a whole lot of repeating, but that's what I'm really trying to get out of. But no one wants to see their baby go before them. That's, I don't even have to explain that. The home invasion, to me, it's like out of everywhere in the world, you know, like when you're out and about, like right now, I'm sharing the road, I'm sharing the earth with people, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like when you're in your house, that's your rest haven. Like, that is your safe zone. That's where everything in there belongs to you. That's where you should be the most, you should feel and be the most safest, you know what I'm saying, at your home. And for a stranger or someone to come in your safe haven, oh, it just does something to me. Like, it's just scary. It's really scary. And I feel like for that to be violated, it's like, what do you have left? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where are you ever gonna feel safe? You know what I mean? People are getting shot up at churches, and it's like, dang, you know, and your house is where you're supposed to end your day, be relaxed, be safe, be calm, you know what I mean? And for that to be disrupted, that's a bad feeling, and that is just scary. So that's that car accident. Just because you don't know how bad it's gonna be, you know, to flip and all of that stuff. Like, her car flipped like several times. She had a Camry like mine. It was completely smashed. Like, I'm just like, oh my God. If you look at the car, you'd be like, oh my God, this person did not make it. And she said she was only in the hospital for a few hours. So God had her boy. And I'm glad he did, because that's scary. So a car accident, because you just don't know, like, you know, being trapped in the car is a fear. Like, you know what I mean? Not being able to get out. And then, like, when I think of a car accident, I'm like, oh my God, if my son is in the car with me and I can't reach him, or he's not responding, or I can't get him out. It's just a whole bunch of stuff with that. So that's one. And then a house fire. Because you know, this girl I knew, she was pregnant. I think she was 8 months pregnant, and she had 2 of her kids at the house with her and her boyfriend, and the house caught fire while they were asleep in the middle of the night, and she couldn't make it out. Her boyfriend jumped out the window, but she was trying to go back in and save her boys. You know, they were in their bed asleep, and she did not leave that house, and she was pregnant, and they all of them died. Her, the baby and her, of course, and her 2 boys that were in their beds. And when they brought them out on their bed. Like, the boys were still asleep. So the only good thing in that is that, I mean, there's no good thing in that, but the only thing that's settled, like, that's calming, is the fact that the boys didn't suffer. But her, it's like, her feeling, I cannot imagine the position she was in. Like, every time I think about it, like, I get like teary-eyed, because I'm like, you were 8 months pregnant, you could have had that baby, you know what I'm saying? That baby could have lived, like, been fine, you know what I mean, a few weeks earlier, whatever. So, like, to me, that was a full baby. And just the thought of how just, you know, I don't know, it just, ugh. But the fact that she was in a position to choose, you know what I'm saying, to jump and save her unborn and leave her other 2 behind, or, you know, stay behind with her other 2. And sorry, y'all. And so she chose to stay behind, and yeah, they all died. So that was like the most saddest funeral I've ever been to in my life. Like, it was really, really hard. And her oldest son was at his grandmother's that night, and so he's the only survivor. So his family's gone, you know what I'm saying? It's just so sad. It's so sad. But he's doing okay, I guess, and he's, you know, he has plenty of family to love him and take him in and stuff. But man, that was terrible, because I'm like, to be in that position as a mom, it's like, what do? You know what I mean? You want to go back for your babies, you want to get your babies, but I guess it was just too far gone to save them. And so, because it's like, if she were to jump and save herself and her unborn, how do you live with that? You know what I'm saying? With that guilt, not knowing what if you would have tried to go back to get them, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And it's just like, if you jump and left them in there, how do you live with the fact that you're living and your 2 boys died? You know what I'm saying? And so I guess she just was like, I'm not leaving them. Which, I don't know a mom who would. Like, I can't even say I would. Pregnant or not, I cannot see myself escaping a house knowing my son is still in there. Like, I will do everything in my powers to try to get my son out. And if that takes dying in that fire with him, I'm gonna go with him. And that's what she did, you know what I mean? It's just so sad, y'all. I don't even know why I brought that up, because every time I think about that, I get like, she was really sad. But anyway, let me get myself together, because I'm about to go in, pick up my wig. I'm like, oh, why are you crying? You know how that. So anyway. Sorry, y'all. That's emotional. I don't know why I do it to myself. But anyway, those are my fears. And for us moms, parents as a whole, you know what I mean? I don't know how connected dads are. I know, of course, you know, as a parent, any parent, you love your child. But I don't know if the feeling, you know what I mean, that love that a mom has, I don't know if men feel that, because, you know, you have to understand that baby was in us, you know what I mean, and we sheltered that baby and kept that baby healthy and protected in us. And so outside of our womb, it's kind of like you just feel like you have to always shelter and protect that baby, you know what I'm saying? And it's just that being is a part of you. So it's like whenever Kaden isn't with me, I try not to think the words and stuff like that because it'll drive you crazy. But I'm like, yo, I just, I'm just scared. I'm like, sometimes even he's at his dad's house and I'm like, okay, what are they doing? Like, what is he doing right now? Or, they're driving. I'm like, all right, drive careful, my baby. It's just, you just try to not think about stuff because you don't want to drive yourself crazy or whatever. But, whew, I swear, boy. So, yeah, anyway. But let me go run in here and get my wig, y'all. I'll be back. Y'all, tell me why I was in the freaking nail salon for like 2 hours. That just tore my day up because Kaden get out of school at 3:30. I think he'll be at the house by 3:30. And it's freaking 1:20. And I still didn't, well, I mean, I'm about to do it now, but I still gotta go to the beauty supply store, go to the Caribbean market, and exchange these shades. And I really wanted to like DoorDash a little bit, but I'm not even gonna be able to do that. I'll probably have to run home real quick, whip up dinner so Kaden can get fed, and then try to make it out of DoorDash literally in rush hour, because that's when, like around that like 5:30, 6 o'clock time, that's when it's like booming. So oh my goodness, y'all, clearly y'all ain't had no gym in there. So I was talking to Sean, telling him, because he was gonna work overtime until 5. So I was like, but then he forgot his lunch home and he didn't have his card on him. So I was asking him what time he was gonna get off, and he was like, probably regular time, 3:30, because he's starving. So I'm like, damn. So that being said, oh, and then I was telling him how I was gonna go to the gym, and he wants me to work out with him. He was like, I want us to work out later together or whatever. So I'm just like, so I have to end up getting my workout in at the house because I'm not gonna have enough time. But let me let y'all see my nails. It took forever. The guy, first of all, the guy who did my nails, who did the fill and the repair, he has OCD, which is cool because he likes, for it to be nice. So that's fine. And then his wife did the rhinestones. Can y'all see? Let me see. Does that help? I don't know. But yeah, that's it. So I'm about to go in here and get this got to be glue. Go ahead and get this daggone glue. Hopefully it don't cost an arm and a leg. Matter of fact, let me get my money together because I got stuff all in my purse. Y'all, tell me why I checked the mail yesterday, right? And there's so many of these things. I mean, I'm not going to try to show the address. So I'm going to just show y'all the back. But look, can y'all see like how many? Why? And they're all like different people. Pamela, Taylor, Victoria, Danielle, Georgia, Charlie, Diana, and they're all from my address. Isn't that crazy? And I'm like, dang, and it's all like lawsuit, like a class action lawsuit. It's really weird. So I'm like, Dad, did y'all go back on every single person that ever lived in this house, or y'all did a misprint and printed the wrong address on everybody's shit? Because that's crazy, right? So anyway, I've been having those in my purse since yesterday, and I need to clean out my bag when I get home. Nothing but receipts up in here. Ain't nobody but Sean. Oh, my mom. Hello? $3.99 a pound. That's pretty good. They didn't have any butter. Anyway, I'm waiting for them to clean my fish. I'm trying to figure out what else I needed in here, but I don't know. I have to come back with Sean. I did get some peppers to go make this little sauce, but I don't know if this is enough. Probably should have got more. Anyway, we'll come back this weekend, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm just waiting for them to finish cleaning my fish, and then do I have time? Yeah, I'm gonna head to Ollie's and return these lampshades, and then probably just head to the house, wait for Keto, start cleaning up in there. Yeah, it's freezing out here. And y'all know what? I totally forgot it was supposed to freaking snow today. So I might not even DoorDash. It's supposed to snow this weekend. So I don't know. Anyway, I started feeling myself getting a little lightheaded because I haven't eaten anything this morning yet. So I think I'm gonna eat some plantain chips, sweet chili flavor. Just have a few of those, just to knock off, like, you know, a little nausea feeling. Pretty good, pretty good. So now I'm about to go to Ollie's and exchange these lampshades. It's so hard being off on a Thursday. I haven't been off on my Thursday in a while. I usually work part-time. I mean, half a day or something. I've been doing a lot of overtime. So today's the first Thursday I've been actually off the whole day. And let me tell y'all, it feels good. It feels really good, but it's so hard to mentally prepare to go back to work on a Friday. And then, this Monday or next Monday? Martin Luther King. I think next Monday. I don't know, but so the beauty supply store didn't have the got to be gel. They only had the freeze spray. So I got this because I was watching the video on YouTube earlier today, and the girl said that works wonders for her. So I'm gonna try that out. I'll probably still get the gel just to have it or whatever, but because the only thing I'm wondering about the freeze spray is it gonna freeze like hairspray and be gross, you know what I'm saying, and make the hair all stiff and gunky to where I'm gonna have to wash it every time. That's the only thing. So anywho, that's it. I'm gonna just go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna just go in the house and wait for Kaden to get home. Try to knock out some of these daggone boxes. I dread unpacking. I dread packing, unpacking, moving. I'm sick of it. That's why I told Sean we have got to buy a house after this, because this moving around, renting, It's for the birds. It is for the birds. And it's like, why keep paying other people's mortgage when we could pay our own? I was never like super pressed to buy a house because a lot comes with being a homeowner. And for me and my lifestyle, you know, at the time, I should say, it's just easier to just call maintenance and have them repair whatever, you know what I'm saying? But then when you look at it and like just what I went through with this townhouse and everything like that, I'm just looking at the amount of money that they caused me just by renting, and the restrictions of like, you know, being late on your rent and stuff like that. It's like, nah. If I was a homeowner, as long as my shit paid, that's all that matters. Got my shades. They didn't have black, which is the ones that I originally had, so I had to get gray, and that's fine because my our bedroom furniture is black and mirror, so I guess gray would work. It wouldn't hurt, right? So now I'm headed to another beauty supply store by the house and see if I can get this got to be glue. And I'm watching some of the reviews from the site I bought my wig from, and people were saying that theirs came with like a flat iron, and so I don't know. I don't think mine's got all that going on in there, even though I would love for it to. I got something else in there, but I don't know what it is. But anywho, I have a flat iron somewhere. I just gotta find it, but hopefully I'll find it when I go through some stuff today. But y'all, time be flying so fast. Like, it just don't be enough time in the day, you know. And then when I'm working, it be dragging. Got an hour. Kaden will be home, but I'm gonna go try to find this glue. Hopefully the hair store have it. If they don't have it, I'm gonna just order it on Amazon, and I'm gonna just take my butt in the house. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm gonna make for dinner. I think I'm gonna do the I think I'm gonna just go ahead and make the yeah, that's nice and easy. I'm gonna do the eggplant parmesan. I was gonna make stuffed peppers, but I'm gonna do the eggplant parmesan, and I'll just have a salad, or we could all have a salad with ours. And I'll just have a little small portion. My mom was telling me to try the paleo diet, or look into the paleo diet, but I feel like all of these diets are pretty much the same, and I'm just really just like bump the whole diet thing. I just feel like at this point I just need to just keep eating healthy and eat everything in moderation, you know what I'm saying? Because like the keto diet, it promotes meat. Like every meal has meat, and I really don't want to do meat like that. So I'm just like, I'm gonna just go ahead and do fish and veggies, and then sometimes I might not even do fish. I might just do straight veggies, like something like the eggplant parmesan. That's just straight veggies, you know what I'm saying? So that's the life that I'm living right at the moment, and I gotta figure out what I'm doing for this little boy's birthday, get those game plans rolling. We gotta hurry and get Sean his passport. He gotta get his passport renewed because he has it. It just expired. So I'm trying to figure out if we should do an international trip or something like Disney or something like that. Because I mean, it's about time to take Aiden to Disney. You know, boys, they get old and be like, what? I ain't with that. So I want to get him there while he can still remember and love it, and you know, because that's something that we never did as kids. I've never ever been to Disney World, and I feel like every child should experience Disney. So We're debating. I'm debating. I want to see. I'm gonna look into seeing how much everything is gonna cost, and I want to get him registered for a sport this spring. I got a whole lot of stuff I want to do, y'all. But check it out. It's gonna get done. Cause when this here mind set itself to want to do something, oh, best believe, J Birds, y'all hear me? It gets done. Okay. Like for example, I really want to learn how to do eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, I got my eyebrows done, and I have like a scar right here from when I was little with my sister. Y'all know? Remember how y'all used to flip the swing to make it higher? My sister was like, all right, y'all, I'm gonna flip the swing, and then she never flipped it and just started running her daggone mouth and was talking for like 10 minutes, and then out the blue just flipped it, and I was standing right there, and it bust me right in my head, and I had to get like 9 stitches. And so I don't have hair that grows at the tip of my eyebrow right here, so it's real light. And then just over the course of, is it this eyebrow? Oh, this was the eyebrow that the swing hit. And then this is the eyebrow that over a course of just getting it done by different people and them jacking it up. And it's jacked up. So I want to learn how to do eyebrows. I did my eyebrows one time, bomb, and could never do it again right. So I want to get like a nice good brush and the correct stuff for it, you know what I'm saying? Like I really want to get into, you know, being able to do that. Like I'm not a real makeup type person, to be honest. Like I'm not really into all of that, but I do like to switch up my looks, you know what I'm saying? Like especially my hairstyles and stuff like that. And I feel like, you know, a different look on your face wouldn't hurt, you know what I mean? And I love colors. I always like eyeshadows, color popping and stuff like that. Sean's not big on makeup or anything. Like, he don't like fake hair, makeup, lashes, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's about, you know, what I like. And I don't like it all the time, but every now and then I do want to look different. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. I don't like to kick it on, but an eyebrow, some even skin tone, you know what I mean? Because I have like a lot of like moles and freckles and stuff. So like just to make that all like even and blended, I mean there's nothing wrong with that. A nice little lip. I need to make it back to my dental appointment so I can get my last little bit of work done over here, get my bridge. Then I need to get 2 more fillings and a cleaning, and I'm set to go in braces. So speaking of which, I need to call them today and schedule my appointment for my consultation with the orthodontist. But anywho, y'all, I'm just rambling at this point, so I'm gonna go in, run in here to this beauty supply store, see if they got what I need. If they don't, I'm gonna take my butt in the house, start tackling that bad sucker, wash some clothes until Kaden get home, start dinner when he gets there, and then hopefully, if Sean feel like it, depending on how I feel too, and traffic and everything, we'll go ahead and head out. Why are the buses leaving now? I thought school got out at 3:20. That's weird. I just seen a whole bunch of buses leaving. I wonder if that was Caden's school, but I can't be his school. He get out at 3:20. Anyway, all right, y'all. I'll chit chat with y'all in a few. Probably when we cooking dinner. Oh Lord, y'all. Look where I made it to. And y'all know this was not in the plan, okay? I ain't say nothing about going into nobody mall. Oh, gosh. I promise I'm just literally going in here to look. So I'm trying to see if I can get some workout shoes. Well, I'm gonna see if they have a good deal on some, I should say. Okay, these are cute as hell for Kaden. Okay, I really like these. They're $75. And there's some other shoes in here I like. I can't be wrong because it's copyright. But then these, of course, they're too big for them, but Yeah, like these is hard. Like this look like eating. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna back them up for next year. Alright, y'all. I'm trying on some shoes. Let y'all know how I work out. Y'all see my face? Oh, God, my face, y'all. I'm guilty. I don't know why I figured I would be able to go into somebody's shoe store and walk out with nothing. That's my jam, y'all.
It's Friday Eve, why not?
Hey.
Now make the twerk shout.
Hey.
It's quick.
What's up? Hey, I see you. You watching Versace, like Biggie, my watch it. It rollin'. D-ho, say holy, moly, you stole it. Well, no, pay for it, pay for it. Go to it. Suburban.
That song be rocking, y'all.
He kick it.
I don't know, I ain't no good, y'all. I mean, these are bomb. Y'all ever had ginger chews? They're so good. I love ginger. These are the ones I got. They fly, ain't they? So yeah, they're nice and comfy. It's a running shoe, so I feel like it's a good shoe for me to work out in. I'm gonna do a lot of walking and inch my way up to some jogging. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them up. And I'm about to start dinner. Well, I'm not gonna start it just yet, but I'm about to straighten up a little bit so I can get some organization up in here. So I'll chit chat with y'all in a few. So here goes the eggplant parmesan. That look good.
She's slick, y'all.
That look good, don't it? Here. Say what's up to the vlog, Sean. Anyway, here go the eggplant parmesan, y'all. That looks so good. I'm about to dig in. I didn't show y'all when I was making it. My bad, but here go the leftover breadcrumbs. I use these Italian style breadcrumbs. I had some whipped eggs in here, and then you just cut up the eggplant, season them lightly with salt, pepper, and garlic powder, or whatever you season them with, whatever you want to season them with. And then you dip them in the eggs, which would have been there, dip them in the breadcrumbs, and then lay them down. Put the sauce on, and then the cheese and layers. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's so good. So we're about to dig in. Excuse me. Alright, y'all. Whew, I'm full. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. This eggplant parmesan is the bomb. I'm tired. We were just in there unboxing some stuff. Sean was helping me get the living room together and go through stuff. He gonna put some stuff in the attic. And Kaden was helping me put some stuff up. And I just got through eating. I'm gonna finish eating.
And I got just a little bit. Can I get dessert?
Possibly. Say hi to the vlog.
Hey guys, what's up?
Tell me about your day in school.
My day in school is learning about a force. Some of you out there probably know what a force is. So I'm going to just say it now, so just in case you can learn it. A force is like a pull, a push or a pull. Like this. I'm pushing it.
Good job.
Like this, I pulled it. I pulled it.
Force it open. Oh, we got it.
But I'm gonna
We got it.
I'm gonna push it open.
Force it open or force it closed?
Pull it open.
Good job.
But that's what I learned today.
Alright, y'all.
Like if I had a
You want to end the vlog with me?
Sure. Peace out.
Hold on, not that fast.
Peace. And good
Y'all,
night. Have a good night.
be sure to hit the
and
like button,
subscribe.
comment, and share. And we'll see y'all
See
in the
you
next
later.
vlog. Bye.